We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this your league. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Escobar, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Little drip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul wide of first. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. To get us started.
For the Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the...
And the Royals are in the hit column for the first time this year. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Hosmer, A good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For the Nationals, left fielder Howie
First
Kendrick.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Barney on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the
Ready
Nationals.
for another chance?
Shortstop.
Trey Turner. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside but went around for strike one. Hit out towards second. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Burns is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, Jorge Barney.
Jorge Barney.
Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled to the right side. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
34. Bryce.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there for it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Burns.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number
In now
6,
is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Merrifield.
And that's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Swing,
Lind.
and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie
Ready with
Kendrick.
the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Digging in,
Number 2.
Adam Eaton.
Adam
He singled his
Eaton.
last time up. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting.
Matt Wieters now. A base hit in
Matt
his first trip.
Wieters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Catcher, number 13.
In
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Jorge Barney.
Right fielder, Jorge
from the stretch.
Barney.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one's flared out toward left. Kendrick coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he got him. Digging in, Billy Burns. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Trey Turner.
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's
Nationals.
Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Murphy.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Moustakas is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right there for strike one. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This is foul right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's a high pop-up. Turner coasts under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now in the top. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Barney is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now, line drive, but foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 26,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Lind, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket. Digging in. And looking for more.
Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jorge Barney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Now batting.
Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Burns over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner.
Murphy. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0 to Murphy. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar. Cota Glover.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. First baseman Eric.
35. Eric Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. Standing in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to first.
Bryce Harper.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Barney in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started.
Catcher Salvador
Pitch on the way.
Perez.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder Jorge Barney.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. He'll step in trying to do something about it. Michael Taylor is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Brandon Maurer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Royals. Third baseman.
Popped up.
Number 8.
Zimmerman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Alcides Escobar.
First offering on its way. Alcides Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Turner is there to make. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Matt.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Mike Minor is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 66.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
now
35.
batting, Eric Hosmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Washington, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hosmer ranging into shallow right, and foul. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Riding in once again, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was sent packing on. Right. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is low, ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jorge Barney. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Eaton is digging for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2.
34.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Runners are at first and second with one away. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball that keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Kelvin Herrera.
Zimmerman, your attention, please.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with two away. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
You're already down. Absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup. That ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Left fielder.
Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right. One pitch, one away. Here's Alcides Escobar. The shortstop. He's doubled and singled.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
27. Brandon
Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Escobar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set and the pitch. Cain runs to short. Turner gloves it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer, Sean Doolittle.
Eric Hosmer.
Raul Mondesi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
27. Raul Mondesi.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is, Matt Wieters. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3